Hello Taurus, welcome back. This is your monthly reading for October 2025. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your October messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Taurus, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Taurus. Also, if you're interested in learning tarot, you can head over to Alkemystica, where we share esoteric knowledge and courses on learning tarot. So that link will be below. Taurus, we are going to have a look and see what messages come through for you. Then we'll have a look at your money and finances, love and relationships, health, any obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and overall message for October 2025. Taurus. Show me the messages for Taurus. Taurus. October 2025. Taurus. Messages for Taurus. Taurus. Wow, we have a lot of major energy in October for you. Taurus, I feel you're trying to overcome some kind of block or some kind of obstacle. You're determined to move past something that may be challenging, something that may feel overwhelming, something that may feel that you're stuck in, and you're determined to push past something, to move past some kind of obstacle or some kind of block. And Taurus, you're willing to put in the work that it takes to do this. I feel you're obstinate, you're wanting to push through this. You're putting in the work to make something happen, something that feels like a wall, feels like a block. And this is something major that you're trying to overcome. And the way that you're working at this, I feel it's a day-by-day situation. You've been slowly putting your nose to the grindstone, so to speak. Putting your nose to the grindstone, chipping away at something piece by piece. Putting in the work day by day to be able to overcome some kind of major challenge, some kind of major change that needs to happen in your life. And it's a complete overhaul, Taurus. This is a complete overhaul of something. This could be something in your personal life, something with a personal situation you're going through, something with a relationship you might be going through. Taurus, for some of you, there could specifically be a father type individual you may be dealing with, a father or an uncle or a brother or some figure, some main figure or major figure in your life that you may be dealing with, and you may be overcoming some kind of challenge with this individual. For some of you, this could be career. This could be a career or some kind of job block or challenge that you're trying to move past. This could be at the place that you work at. For some of you, I'm picking up, you may be working for a large organization, and there could be something with the CEO or something with the president of this company that you're trying to move past or trying to change. And I feel it's a complete overhaul. I feel there is something brand new that is coming out of whatever this is that you're trying to move past. And Taurus, I feel that you see yourself as being trapped and you realize this, hence the reason you're working so hard to move past this. You're taking charge of a situation that has been problematic or that's been troublesome. I feel you're taking charge in this situation. And I feel October, the energy is going to be there for you to move past it. So to move past or to jump over some kind of hurdle. Because I feel that the situation is hopeful. It's a complete change. It's something major, but the situation is hopeful. Again, it's going to take day by day work. It's going to take some diligence to move past this. And Taurus, some of you may need to cut something away. You may need to cut something away that may not be serving you anymore. It could be a change in that something needs to be let go for you to move into this new energy, this new beginning. Taurus. Let's have a look at your money and finances. Money and finances, Taurus. Okay. Taurus, I feel money, I'm seeing success, I'm seeing abundance here. I'm seeing that some of you may be trying to get to the top of something at your job or at your company. I'm picking up that you're pushing through and overcoming these obstacles. And something is falling away that could be making some kind of space for you to move into. Again, this could be having to let something go because there's something that's collapsing, something that is giving way, some kind of foundation which could be collapsing, which makes way for something new. Taurus, for some of you, I'm picking up that if you're specifically dealing with a job, a career, something that you may feel stuck in, this could be, it could be a situation, especially if you're trying to move up in a company. If you're trying to get to the top of a company, trying to get into that CEO role or get into a high upper management position. For some of you, I'm seeing that this could be a complete overhaul of changing jobs, completely changing jobs. You may have to let go of a specific job that you're at, especially if there's no upward mobility. And so some of you may be changing jobs, changing careers to be able to move into a position in which you can reach those higher positions. And if it is at your current place of employment, there is some major change that needs to happen within the organization. I'm also picking up, Taurus, a leadership role, something with a leadership role. Some of you may specifically be dealing with an Aries. If there is an Aries at the place that you work at. But I feel money-wise, it could be very good, especially if you're working and trying to push through some kind of obstacle or overcome some obstacle or jump through hoops at the place that you're working at to try to get into some higher role. I feel there definitely is a good possibility of this happening in October. Love and relationships. Love and relationships, Taurus. Definitely some focus on love and relationships here. There could be a specific love interest for some of you, someone that you're adamant about going after, someone that you're chasing after. I'm picking up something about chasing after someone, working hard to make something happen in a relationship. There could also be a choice that you have to make in a relationship, a choice that could have to do with breaking out of something or leaving something behind, because I am seeing this major change and I'm seeing a sudden major change, Taurus. Something that you may need to liberate yourself from, something that you may have to break free from, some choice that you have to make in a relationship. And again, for some of you, it could have to do with this male figure, with a strong male energy here, in which there's some kind of major change here or major ending with this individual, or some kind of change of this aspect of this relationship. If it has to do with platonic relationships, again, it could be whoever this figure is at the place that you work at, dealing with something with upper management or a boss, but something you're trying to overcome, or some kind of hoops that you're trying to jump through to rise to a certain position. Taurus. Health. So health-wise, I feel is going to be good. I feel energy is going to be there. Energy is going to be there. Determination, willpower. I feel you'll have this energy to move past, again, moving past these challenges, overcoming some kind of obstacle. I feel there'll be a lot of motivation behind you to want to make something happen. There'll be some kind of forward drive. Taurus. October in general, again, there's lots of major energy here. So this is going to be a major month for you. A major month for relationships. Again, a major choice that you may have to make. Major decision. Something major with work, with money. Again, this could be a turning point for you. This is going to be some kind of situation in which it's going to bring you into a new chapter in your life, because there's something major that's ending, something that you're breaking out from, breaking away from, to make way for new energy, for something new. And it's going to be a positive month, a hopeful month. Taurus, I'm also picking up, for a small group of you, there could be some healing energy in a relationship, something that may be on the mend, something that you may be trying to working on a relationship in which you may be trying to heal some aspect of a relationship. Obstacle, block, or challenge. Challenges in travel. This is interesting, Taurus. So there's something surrounding travel. Taurus, I'm picking up something, if you're dealing with a car or traveling in some way, shape, or form, there's some challenge surrounding this. I'm picking up it could have something to do with wheels. Something to do with wheels, something to do with the suspension, or something with the suspension, or something with the axle. Something which you may need to check out in October. So if you have a car, make sure to check something with the car, because there could be some challenges with traveling. Something, again, with the suspension, or something with a wheel axle. Something which could come up suddenly. Some kind of sudden event with a vehicle. Taurus. Let's check your overall message. Nice. Light your own way. Taurus. So again, in October, there's something that you're pushing through, pushing your way into something, moving into something in which you're going to have to light your own way. You're going to have to make your own path, or create your own path. Taurus, again, in money and finances, if you are dealing with a job, this could be building your own company, building your own enterprise, for example, in which you are going to be on top of that situation. This could be very hopeful. This could be something that you're trying to break through. Again, so for those of you that are entrepreneurs, this could be a situation in which you're going to have to create something on your own to be able to move to this top position. If you are currently in a job in which there's some ceiling, which you can go no further, you may have to let this job go. You may have to let this career go in order to move into something which you can be on top, And should you choose to do that, Taurus, that is going to bring a lot of success. I'm seeing, again, a lot of hope in success. So overall, in the month of October, light your own way to get to that top position. A decision or choice may need to be made in a relationship. Overall, health is going to be good. Do pay attention for challenges, specifically obstacles that could be having to deal with trips or some kind of travel, especially if there's a car involved. And try to create or light your own way, create your own path in the month of October, Taurus. So those are your messages for October 2025. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.